One question I sometimes hear is what makes for a good partner for someone with ADHD? And I will talk about that in part two of this video. But for today, I'm going to talk about what makes finding a partner tricky when you've got ADHD, because that'll help you know what to look out for. So, first of all, that limerence phase, that's first exciting part of a relationship when you're falling in love, can be especially heady when you've got ADHD or you're falling in love with someone who does, because being the focus of someone's hyper focus makes you feel really special and makes things intense in really great ways. The tricky part is that that's not sustainable. And so then when that stops, it can feel like you've got a different relationship on your hands that feels confusing and at best and perhaps unsatisfying at worst. The second thing is that your variable attention can leave the other person hanging in moments and make folks anxious or even critical. And while that may be a dynamic you're comfortable with or familiar with, I shouldn't say comfortable, uncomfortable and familiar with, the question is that really also sustainable? And then the last thing that can be tricky is folks wonder whether you should share that you've got ADHD. Will that lead to feeling judged or to the other person taking your symptoms personally? So the good news is that there's answers to all of these, and folks with ADHD can and do have satisfying relationships. Stay tuned for part two.